You think you beat her up, but you didn't make her. Even if you made her, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang it. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. They told me slow is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala.
Welcome to high school. So digging in, Richie McLaughlin.
Hey, check the runner. Go one.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Over to pick it up. That's the first out. Man at second, one away. The second baseman, the next to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Foul ball there.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
That misses the zone. And the count, 1-2.
1-2.
Fly, big guy. Here we go.
This one is labeled. It's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Tags up from second, heads to third. And here at the plate, the second baseman, number 24.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss out front that time. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Slider misses away. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Close, but ruled a ball. Still a full count after the foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now a chance for Chris Fernandez. Left field, Soche in and to the right. Gets there, got it. As they escape the bases. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in, the second baseman, number 24.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1 offering. Comes up empty, strike two. Still just one out here in the inning.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. Now it's the right fielder, Richie McLaughlin.
Throw him the dark
And
one
1-2.
That good stuff.
Grounder up the middle. Picks it up. And plenty of time to first. One out and the bases are empty. The second baseman digs in now. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Heck one. 0-1.
Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball. Get out.
Bangs off the wall. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And that'll get down for a hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. You'll take a hit no matter how it comes. Still raises the batting average. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runners don't advance. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Tying run waits at the plate. Got him looking. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Peter Oka.
I know him better. Touch up right here.
Soft contact in the air. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. Now the third baseman, Gil Angelis.
Come on, mow him down.
The 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Comes home with it for 1. Now to first, and they get the double play. 4-2-3 to roll it up and cut down the run. The second baseman, number 24, with a quality performance in this one despite not getting the win on senior day. With the pressures of scouts and college coaches in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the next level. It's all about taking this performance and carrying it with him to help his team make a deep playoff run. Welcome to the show. The second baseman will hit next. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
That's a ball.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
Ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runner at first, nobody out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. And the next batter, Chris Fernandez. And that'll load the bases.
Ball four. Take your base.
And now the center fielder, Peter Oka.
Hey,
0-1 now.
No one better up there.
Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And now they're up by 3. The second baseman, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hot shot to third. Play made. That ends the inning. But they take... Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. Now it's the second baseman, number 24. And that one fouled off. Go ahead run at second. Top half of the fourth.
See it up and drive it, huh?
And swing and miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Oh, now, here we go.
The right-handed reliever. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Got it. 1 out. 1 down. Mike Hudson now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is late, and they can't get the out. Seeing the ball very well in this game, and with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Pine Grove Park. And now, the second baseman.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Right here, kid.
Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
One-two
That's a
misses,
ball.
and the count is even up at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
The Eagles with the go-ahead run at first. Battling here, fouls it away. You could tell he was sitting on that fastball, but he didn't keep the weight back long enough, and it hooked foul as a result. If he makes the adjustment, look out in the cheap
Full
seats.
count.
Full count now. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Struck out swinging, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Manuel Fernandez.
Mow him down.
The 0-1 offering. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's going.
Double play. That is outstanding defense. 2 outs and runners at first and second. The second baseman digs in now.
Here you go.
That's in there. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. Foul ball there. out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Next pitch is outside. The
1-2.
Eagles with the go-ahead run standing at second. And it's even
That's a ball.
up. Impeccable
Good eye,
discipline to lay off of that
2
one.
and 2.
Wow. Three-two
Full
now.
count.
Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. Fernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This pitch popped up. Bridges. They get out of it, inning over. So they strand a pair. We head to the bottom of the 2 outs, runner on first base. And now the first baseman, Harrison Gaudio.
Be patient.
This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. The winning run scores, and they walk it off. And the final.
I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose. You think you got me figured out? There's no way. Gonna give it my all till you break. I got nothing to lose. My soul's on fire. Yeah, I got the flame. Been taken back to a house of pain. I'll defeat the struggle when the odds are slim. Always end at the top where I belong. With the wind. Yeah, the wind. I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. I want you.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need other things. Damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Beating them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented.
Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Even go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Now every kid should be getting the trophy. Wanting to touch dance only. Give my love quick, paper or plastic. Just need to touch it. It's fantastic. This is classic. Practice my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits.
The road to Major League Baseball.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Second base, certainly a key position in the infield, one where you have to have a diverse skill set and cover a lot of ground.
Yeah, and at second base specifically, scouts are really looking for 6 key aspects: footwork, range, hands, glove work, double play pivots, throwing accuracy, and of course, baseball IQ.
Which skill do you find most important?
I would say it all starts with baseball IQ. Playing second is a mental challenge because your role can literally change pitch to pitch. Just playing free out there and trusting your instinct is huge.
So far, what's your assessment of this session here, Jessica?
It's been a real struggle. Teams are looking for a sure thing at second base, and he's got a ways to go.
He also seems to be struggling with confidence out there, but he still has a little bit of time to turn it around.
Yeah, if he can finish strong, that's going to show that he's got the potential. This session has featured really good defensive strength at times, but it also has a lot to improve on before a team can...
All right, back here with Jessica.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine. Now at the plate, the second baseman, number 24. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Now a fly ball to right center. It's carrying. Base is empty, one away. Jamal Meyer getting ready to hit. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. The second baseman, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. Ball.
Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. And that one hammered. Pretty deep. And it is gone. A 2-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. That's easy power he's showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall in the opposite gap, and that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing. Ground ball, right side. Now one out. The batter now, the second baseman, number 24. He's already homered in this ball game. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Late cut there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. This pitch misses. Ball 2. First and second, 2 down. Got the strikeout looking. Nice job controlling the damage. Now, the second baseman. And he blasted off for a 2-run homer in the 3rd inning. An early tone setter that helped them to this lead. Fly ball down the line. Snags that one. Runner tagging from 3rd. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. No outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Jeffrey Kent. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1, but safe at first. It's the fielder's choice. And the next batter, the second baseman, number 24. Already a homer for him in this one. That one fouled off. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. The pitch. Late swing, fouled it off. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Lincoln now at the plate. Rolled to short. Could be 2. Nava tossed to second. Over to first, but not in time. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene.
Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine. The second baseman getting ready to hit. This one high and deep, down the left field line. And it hooks foul. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that's a strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Vince McGregor. 2-2, and the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, here's the second baseman, number 24. Just missed. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Hauls it in, there's 1 away. Next to hit, the second baseman, number 24. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run.
Oh, and 1.
Swing, ground ball out to short. And there's 1 down. Runner at first with 1 gone. Aaron Vincent now at the plate. Ground ball to second base. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. The second baseman will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Coming to the plate. Scores with ease. The throw to second is offline. 1 out, runner at second base. And now, Lewis Shirley. This one's in the dirt. The 1-1 offering. On the ground, O'Neal. And there's 2 away. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Ira Nava, the next to hit. Missing inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Woodrow Wallace. Here's the 1-2 offering. In the air to the right, Vincent. They limit the damage here. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, the batter now, Rhett Allman. On the ground, right side, handles. 1 gone.
Out.
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
And Windows and blacker than men on sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I started my dentist to get his new grilling. The income a car from Shabbat Connect. The look in my closet is more than a ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling. I try not to
Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB. The second baseman will hit next. That one not close.
Yep, that ball went out.
Schmidt leading off first with 2 away. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Fouled off left side. The 2-1 pitch. Foul ball there. And we're all even up. That's inside. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. And now the full count offering. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next to hit, Lewis Shirley. 2-2, and the pitch. Got the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. So up next, Edgar Valdez. And now the 3-1 pitch. On the ground, right side. Nice play off the bounds for the out. 1 out and 2 on. Now at the plate, the second baseman, number 24, reached on a walk the first time. 0-1. We're here in the top half of the third. Second and third, 1 away. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's outside.
That's just out.
1 out and runners at second and third. Fights it off, we'll see another. Close, doesn't get the call. Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
And another walk. He needs to find his control fast. Lewis Shirley now at the plate. Ball 4. They've walked in a run. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Stepping in, Ira Nava. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball left field, Podge. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags from third. Not going to get the runner. It's up the line. That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Woodrow Wallace getting ready to hit. This one's in the dirt. Grounds this one to short. Valdez whips it to first in time. And with the inning over. Back here at Chase Field, we're in the top half of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, number 24. Skies it out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Rodrigo Munoz, the next to hit. The 0-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
No, he's safe.
And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. The second baseman digs in now. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Ground ball, right side. One down as the runner scores from third. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. On the ground, 2-ball. Glove flip to second. And they'll just get the one. One down. The second baseman will hit next. That one misses.
Ball one.
And that's ball one. That one fouled off. Way out front for strike two. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Made them pay for that one, and they add on. It is 4-2. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. All square at 4. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. Don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you taste your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, there ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the up, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, it's mama too. This dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. Back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. Don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of.
With the 7th pick in the 5th round, the Milwaukee Brewers select the second baseman from the West region.
Okay, so another pick.
conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars. State prisoner.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ya no quiero de tu amor, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 de Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te va a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a meter la guay. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no.
Live from the ballpark in Omaha, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the UCLA Bruins going up against the South Carolina Gamecocks. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy today, and we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is number 24. Cloud back to work. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Yeah, boy.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman. The Brewers selected him out of high school, but he chose college ball instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for him, Singy. A shot at the natty.
Yeah, but what an opportunity he's got here this week.
And it comes in too late. He's up to third in the fly out with one away. Here's the left fielder, Seamus Graham.
The left fielder,
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Branch to second, and that's 2. So they're able to. Here's the second baseman. Pull for 2 in this one. And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. So a man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Cleo McCormick.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So digging in, Seamus Graham. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Hey, here we go.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Number 24 didn't end up with the individual performance he was hoping for, Singy.
Yeah, but it was a bit of a struggle for him today, but most importantly, they got the win in their Omaha debut. In order to help his team make a deep run here and prove he can play at the
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for game 2 of the College Baseball Championship. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Harry Escobar. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the second baseman. Kaminsky back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Hoffman makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Lorenzo Spears. Two outs, base is empty.
Two down now.
And he grounds one to the right side. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, number 24. Popped up. Hoffman hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Branch on third. Dudley at second with 2 gone.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Spears. And that ends the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lorenzo Spears. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
1 down. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Pitch misses. 1-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Going gone. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-3. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there singing.
And you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy. And I think I saw one of his teammates trying to do a cartwheel.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Number 24 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic.
Bruins from the ballpark at Omaha. This is the College Baseball Championship, the elimination game. It's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Tennessee.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Tag, safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. That one ripped. Going back on this one. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Queen digs in now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Base knock right field. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one hammered but pulled foul.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman. He looks to be one of the top prospects of the upcoming MLB draft. Some scouts feel that he could be selected early in the first round, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, I think he's on a fast track to the big leagues. He can really do it all.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
There, boy.
Outside low, 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
No one better right now, kid.
Number 24 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off. He was late.
And let it rip.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. All loaded up, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Hey, get your pitch.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Queen. Erdman takes it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Connor Maraville. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Hare back to work. Number 24 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Come on now, big fella.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and a strikeout for the number 24 with a quality performance in this one, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, pretty good game individually, but I'm sure he's devastated that his time in Omaha is up. With high expectations and scouts in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the pro level. Now he can look forward to the draft.
With the 13th pick of the 3rd round, the Milwaukee Brewers select the second baseman from the West region.
Okay, so another college player taken off the board here in the early rounds of this draft. It's another
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Biloxi Shuckers. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ronnie Simon. On the ground, 2-ball. There's one.
He's out.
Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. One out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, number 24. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. No score here in the second inning. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball,
what
2
a
strikes,
take with 2 strikes. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. Bases empty, 1 away. The designated hitter digs in now. On the ground, right side. To second, that seems unwise. And safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there. The second baseman getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ballgame. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 4-zip. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Dalvi Rosario. Grounder might be 2. Flips it. There's 1.
Yeah, you're out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to the top half of inning number 6. And now, the second baseman. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Next one's popped in the air into right. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, the first baseman, Wes.
Digging in for the Shuckers, number 24. He's already gone yard in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hacks and misses, got a chase swing. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Gets a piece, stays alive. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Just missed. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. And he delivers. This one in the air, center field. Pintar on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Man on at first. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Andrew Pintar. On the ground. There's one. And that's two. The second baseman, number 24, with a terrific day at the plate in his professional debut. He looked comfortable in the box, which isn't a given. The second baseman, number 24. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, number 24. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. On the ground to third. And it stays fair! Runner around third. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. First and second, one away. Now at the dish, Wes Clark. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Out. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits. No error. Now at the plate, Ronnie Simon. And the righty delivers. Ground ball to second. Collects. 2 away.
Got him.
Batting third, the catcher.
Stepping in, the second baseman, number 24. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swings and misses. Strike one. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Grounder to third. Now 2 out. Nobody on with 1 out. Torrin Montgomery, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. And there's 2 away.
Got him.
Top of the 7th here. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, the second baseman, number 24.
Ball. 1-0.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. good rip down the line there. As soon as it fell in fair territory, it was pretty much guaranteed extra bases. This next at bat is going to be critical. Now a flare off the bat. Oh, gloves it. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. The Shuckers, with the go-ahead run standing at second. To third, Hostetler. In plenty of time to first. Nick Cale will hit next. 1-2 offering.
No one better, huh?
Fly ball out to right. Marcy. And we stay tied, inning over. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Now it's the second baseman, number 24. Grounder to third, Hostetler. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They want me. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping.
Top half of the second from Pensacola.
The second baseman, number 8.
On the ground, collects, slings to first, and out at first. Next up for the Shuckers, number 8, grounded out to short the first time up.
What's up right now for us, kid?
And that's in for a strike.
Ball, that's low.
And the count 1-2. Upstairs.
Ball, that's upstairs. Three and two.
With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take the base.
Here's the center fielder, Edber Perez. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Runner around third. Also crosses the plate. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. No outs. Runner at first. Now at the dish, Andrew Pintar. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now a chance for the second baseman, number 8. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Just missed. One pitch fouled away. Next offering too low, and the count is even, 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him. And here at the plate, the designated hitter, number 6. Here comes the 2-2. Ground ball to second. 1 down as the runner scores from 3rd. Solid execution puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by 1. 2 outs and runners at 1st and 2nd. Digging in for the Shuckers, number 8. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. The 0-1 from the lefty. That one hooked foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
2 outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. Barely misses. Ball 2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pretty deep. Puts it away. That ends the inning as they couldn't pick up any. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more.
Back now on MLB Network.
The second baseman, number 8, making his double A. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, number 8. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd.
Ball. 1 ball.
Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. So one on now with one away. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. The pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
Watch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Soft contact in the air, and a base hit. The throw in to second, not going to get him. He's in there. First and second, one away. Digging in, Isaac Collins. The 2-1 pitch. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. Back there. This one is gone. That's got to feel good. And now they're out front. It's 3-0. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, number 8. Singled and scored the first time around. This one's crushed deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Runner at first with one gone. Digging in for the Shuckers, number 8.
Oh.
Get down.
And plays it on a bounce. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Wes Clark. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Fly ball, left field. Cotto. And that ends the inning. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc. 0-2, here's the pitch. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th, here's the second baseman, number 8. Swing and a miss. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Popped up. 1 away.
Now batting.
Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Two on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, number 8. Grounder to the left side, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. And they lead by 2 now. Here's the center fielder, Edber Perez. Runner at second with 2 down.
2-2.
Rolls away a little bit. Two now. Dives, but can't make the catch. Throw comes in too late, and the batter reaches safely. So 2 on and 2 out. Now, Wes Clark.
Nobody better.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. Stepping in, the second baseman, number 8. A double and a run scored the first time up. On the ground to the left. There with plenty of time, inning over. No runs, no hits. 2 outs, bases empty.
Nope, outside.
This one is labeled. Hits the base of the wall. Around first and heading for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Man at second with 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strike.
In the dirt, but blocked. One and 2, here's the pitch. A laser into the outfield. Snags it on the run. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Milligan. Tying run waits at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Collects. And that will do it. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. On to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, number 8.
Nope, ball 1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. It's there, 1 away. Go ahead run on base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Drew Compton. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Slings to second, and that's all they'll get. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. And now, the second baseman, number 8. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at first, 1 away. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runners around second. And into second with one away. That's a double. Everything came together on that swing. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Swings, soft line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Here it comes.
Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Soft contact in the air, brings it in for the third out. So it's no run. 2 down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, number 8.
Ball.
Ground ball to short. Tavares tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Drew Compton.
1-1-1-1.
Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over from one knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Margot, the lead runner, over at second. Warren over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. That's a K. But the runners do not advance. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that...
Yeah. I'm saying
Next up for the Shuckers, number 8. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Tavares. And plenty of time to first. They limit the man at second, one away. Digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, Charles LeBlanc. On the ground. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Welcome back, the Shuckers at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. The crawfish tacos at the concession stands here in Biloxi seem to be a pretty popular item today, so you might want to head over before they sell out. And another ball. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Hard liner. And it stays fair. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Two-two. Lined into right. Makes the grab on the run. Runner at second, one away. And now the first baseman, Wes Clark. The 0-1 offering. This to third. Ogans. Play is made. 2 out. Here's the catcher, Nick Cale. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. And that'll wrap this inning up. So no runs here on a base. Man on at first, Charles LeBlanc will hit next. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. Got him. On to first, and it's a double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Digging in for the Shuckers, number 8, 1 for 2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike. Up. 1-1.
Lifted in the air to right center. Milligan on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, 2 away. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, number 8.
That's a ball.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Milligan on the way in. Out number 1 on the grab. Big cut there. Tried to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too far. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team. So 2 down. The catcher getting ready to hit. Ground ball to second. Collects it. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 8. And that one fouled off. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That one must have felt pure coming off the pad. That's some sweet contact right there, going the opposite way for the double. When you line one up like that, the guys in the dugout will definitely be. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Swings, soft line drive. Steps on first for the out. Runner at third and 1 gone. Next up for the Shuckers, Isaac Collins. Up the middle. 2 down as the runner comes in. Great job knowing how much time he had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined himself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, number 8. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch for the out. The second baseman digs in now. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. That one fouled off. Check swing, no appeal.
1 and 2.
skies it out towards left center. Kilpatrick should have this one. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Ambioris Tavares, the next to hit. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So another good inning. One out and two on. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, number 8.
Ball. 1-0. Strike. Ooh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep, one hops off the wall, might be trouble here. 1 runs in. Another scores, 2 runs come in on the play. It's 6-0. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Soft contact in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Safe. It's 7-0. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. The second baseman, the next to hit, takes ball
1 ball, no strike.
Margot, the lead runner at second. Warren at first with no outs.
Up.
And that gets down into the gap, headed for the plate. 1 run comes across. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, also in to score. Edber Perez will hit next. Line drive, that's a base knock. Coming around third, now launches a throw way high. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swings, soft line drive. Fires to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is the second baseman. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Smoked to shortstop, but caught. Might need a little more backspin if you're going to get a hit on that swing. Needed a bit more air under it to get to a safe distance. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swings through it. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Next offering misses. Ball 1. That's some smart pitching.